Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today this is my first time recording, so please bear with me. I'm not new to budgeting, but I am new to recording, kind of. I've recorded videos in the past and just never posted them. My goal is to save as much money as possible, and I'm actually starting from the bottom all over again with my sinking funds, my cash envelopes, and everything, because I've depleted everything. Long story short, I recently moved out of my home. That was in September the 26th, due to some circumstances that I wish never happened. So now I'm trying to get back on board, and I said to myself, why not record so that I can see where I've coming from? So this is pretty much for me, and I would love anyone who would like to follow me on my journey. This video is late. I would have liked to get this out on the 1st, and today is the 2nd, but due to me not able to figure out how to set up to record where you all can see, which I think right now is messing up because I think it's sideways. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. It is. Okay, take 2. Let's try this again. So, like I was saying, I'm hoping as it goes, things will get better and things like that. But today we're going to talk about my November plan and my budget. I've already put stickers and things, kind of wrote down what I needed to write down in my planner. So I'm going to kind of go over that with you all. And then we will talk about my monthly budget as well as my weekly budget. I am unemployed, if you want to say that I'm unemployed right now, but I do have different side hustles, which we'll talk about that later on in another video. But for now, let's just talk about what we have going on right here. So I hope that this doesn't bother you all, that my planner is kind of sideways. It's kind of easier for me to get everything in the frame until I figure out more instinct. Okay, so I am going to be adding some events to my calendar page. I'm going to scoot this just a tad into my calendar. So first off, on the 1st of the month, I have my storage bill, which is due, which is $118.90. Every Tuesday, I do go to the doctor, so I'm gonna fill that in on every Tuesday. I'm pregnant, and right now I am 26 weeks and some days pregnant. And I have had 2 open heart surgeries, so it makes me high risk. So I go to my baby doctor every week, and then as well as I see 2 different cardiologists, which I'll fill those in as well, but we'll fill those in later because I have to look to see exactly what date that I go to those. So yeah, so that's that. And then on Wednesdays, I go to Bible study at 7 o'clock, which I want to write 7 o'clock on here. 7 p.m. every Wednesday for Bible study. I'm a church-going girl. And then on Sundays, I have my little Bibles here for church, which one of my goals this month is to start going to Bible study. Sunday morning, Sunday school is to start going to Sunday school, because I usually don't go to Sunday school, but this month I do have a goal to go to Sunday school, and that starts at 9:30. So we're gonna put 9:30 on here, as well as I am doing a water only challenge this month, where I only drink water. So yesterday was the first and I only drank water. Today's the second, and so far I have only drank water, which 2 days down, I'm doing pretty good. I have payday stickers on every Monday, because that's when I will pay that's when I'll be using the money that I collect throughout the week from my different hustles. So we're gonna do that. And then as well, I am going to, okay, so I want to start meal prepping every Saturday. If you hear somebody clearing their throat and things like that in the background, that's my son, because he is sitting right here beside me. I'm going to start meal prepping for the week on Saturdays, at least getting what we're going to have and things like that. On Friday the 5th, I have my cell phone bill and my Rent-A-Center bill is due. And then on every month on the 15th and the 30th, I pay $280 to my car payment. And then as well as on the 18th, I have the electric bill. The 19th, I have another Rent-A-Center bill that's going to be due. So we're going to try to work this out however we can. And I've already kind of scrabbled and wrote out on my monthly budget planner. So bear with me on that. Let's talk about for November. I hope you all can see this. My main side hustle, I project that I'll bring in $2,000 this month on it. And then another side hustle that I have, I'm projecting $415 on it. And this is actually for sure. The $415 is for sure, because I did that last month. But it takes a month for you to receive your pay. So that's what I'll be bringing in. So that gives us $2,415 to work with for this month. And I am a single mommy of one. My son is 6. And then I'm 6 months pregnant as well. So I really have to start getting things together and getting myself together and things like that. Getting this baby stuff and, doing all of that. So I'm going to write in the dates on when things is done. My car payment date is on the 15th and the 30th. My car insurance is also on the 15th and the 30th. Cell phone is due on the 5th. These are not in order, but it's okay. Storage is due on the 1st. And then electric is due on the 18th. And then Rent-A-Center is due on the 5th and the 19th. Okay, and then also, okay, that gives us a total of $1,168.90 going out to bills. Okay, and then if I subtract that from the $2,415. That leaves us with $1,247 that should be going into envelopes. Now, I do want to, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be putting in the cash envelopes, the sinking funds, or in my savings, but I do want to kind of figure that out. So the first cash stuffing we will come out on the 9th, which is going to be a Tuesday because I get paid on the 8th. But I'm new to this, so I want to make sure I do everything.
Okay, right. I wanted to come on real quick. So, I'm not really new to this, but from starting from the bottom, we starting from the bottom, so it's all new to this.
Sinking funds that I feel like I want, and I have another page with a whole list of them on there, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. So on the 8th, this is gonna be the paycheck on the 8th, which I should have my goal is to have $750. So that's what we're gonna budget for. We're gonna budget for $750. I hope you all can see that. And then the goal for this week, the 1st through the 7th, is going to be no spend. Only on bills and, you know, like when I'm saying no spend, I mean like no extra shopping, no eating out, you know, things like that is what I am talking about. Because we have to pay bills. So we're going to do, we're going to say side hustle 1, side hustle 2, and we're gonna budget $500 and $250. Now on the 4/15, I personally don't know when those checks will come in, but what we will do is as they come in, I'll hold them until that Monday when payday is due, and then I'll let you all know, hey, we had a check come in from Side Hustle 3. And then we'll just add that into there, okay? So we'll do that like that. And then bills, which I'm behind. I am behind on bills, and let's write that over here. I need to get some different color pens. Let's see if this blue pen will work. It is brand new. Okay, so I am behind on bills. I mean, I was working a salary job, and after I lost my salary job, it was like everything went down from here from there. First, my grandmother passed in July of this year. I lost my job a week after her funeral, and then from there, everything just kind of went downhill. But that's a story for later on down the line. But I am and was and still kind of is. I was behind on my storage, which I ended up having to pay $188.90. I don't know if I'm out of frame. Let me scoot my paper up a little bit. Hopefully you can see that blue. And then also on my car note, which that's my main thing of trying to get caught up right now, I was behind 80. And then I had 80 come due on the 30th, which I still haven't paid, which I plan to pay today. I'm not feeling that blue, you guys. Which I plan on paying. I really don't even have let me just go over this with this pencil. Hopefully y'all can see that better. I don't know. That is so tacky. Forgive me. Okay, which I do plan on paying today. Paying one car payment today, and then we will insert the other one to get caught up on the 8th. So, with that being said, on the 8th, I'm going to pay which it might be getting paid before then, but this is the goal, is for it to get paid. I am going to pay a car note. Now, I think I'm only going to be able to pay $250 today on the car note. The struggle of getting caught up, you guys. See, I'm taking y'all through this with me. Car payment, I think I'm only gonna have to pay, I can only pay $250 today. So that's gonna leave me with $30 still that needs to be paid. So I'm going to I'm gonna add that $30 to next week and try to pay. I'm gonna budget to pay $310. And then if I pay the $310 on the 8th, I'll be caught up. Is that gonna work? Is it gonna go through? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a job. I do side hustles. So that's the goal. And then also we'll pay the cell phone, which is gonna be $116. And then we'll pay Rent-A-Center, which is going to be $87, which is due on the 5th. I'm not gonna put a date on the car payment, just because, you know, I really don't know when I'm gonna pay it. It's gonna be before the 8th. These bills are gonna be paid. It's gonna be a little late maybe, but they're gonna be paid on the 8th. Okay. And then I also owe my mom I owe her the $188 because she paid the $188.90 for me that I was behind, just to be honest. So I'm gonna give her $200. So on the 8th, I'm gonna give her $100. Okay. And then that is all. If I look on our planner here, we have storage. Oh, I have to pay storage. Let me write storage, which is actually due on the 1st, which is behind. But I told her, she said as long as I pay it on the 5th, there'll be no penalties before the 5th. So I need to try to pay that on the 5th. So we have storage, we have the cell phone, we have the Rent-A-Center, car payment that we're behind, and then mom. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to highlight the behind bills so that I can know. And then my goal also is to get caught up by the 8th. If I can get caught up by the 8th, then everything should go pretty well. Okay, and then with that being said, let's talk about, before we go to the sinking funds, let's talk about the expenses that we have, like gas, groceries. With groceries, I do receive food stamps. Now I just started receiving them September when I lost my job. But I want to put up because I won't be on food stamps for the rest of my life. So I want to go ahead and start putting up. And the way the economy and things are going right now, we should do that anyway. And then personal care and household. We're gonna do personal care and household, and then I do have eating out. I'm looking at my little list right here. I do have eating out on here, but this month I'm trying not to eat out in this month, so I'm not gonna put eating out on there. Tithes, which is not really my tithes. This is my Sunday money. And then kids. The kids, mommy. And then beauty and haircuts for me and my son. And then we'll do miscellaneous. So those are gonna be what we our cash envelopes for right now. Gas, groceries, personal hygiene, tithes, kids, which is gonna be my son and then the baby, mommy, beauty and haircuts, and then miscellaneous. And then on sinking funds, which I'm gonna pull this over for a second so I can kind of show you what I kind of have going here. Put these back in. I hope I'm not out of frame. I feel like I am just a tad bit. That's why I need to, like that. Pull this. I'm gonna put that to the side for right now. Okay, so what I've kind of done here is I have and I put where I got these things from, like my paycheck budgets. I got these off of Etsy, by the way, and I inserted income, my savings tracker, I have an expense tracker, a bill tracker, which I'll be filling all these in. I have a debt snowball tracker. I am filing bankruptcy, which I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, no, don't file bankruptcy. But I feel like right now that might be the best thing for me to do, and then I'll have Navient and just knock Navient down. But with my savings, I'm saving for my son's birthday. He'll be 7 in May, and so I want to start putting up for his birthday. So I'm gonna write some of these in here that I have in here in my binder. First, I'm gonna write down emergency fund. because that's a very important one. And then as far as emergency fund, I also want to do a rainy day. Which I know some of y'all probably like, that's the same. No, my emergency fund is something that I won't touch unless the house burned down or, you know, something like that. A rainy day fund, let's say something happens and I need some quick cash. That's where that'll come from. I'm also going to write car maintenance on here. I have a Kia and a Chrysler. My Chrysler is sick right now. She needs to be worked on. That's going to run me about $400. So I need to start saving so I can get her up and running. And then we'll do Stefano's birthday. And then as well as I am saving for Disney. So I'm going to write in Disney, which this is very important for multiple reasons. I've been waiting to go to Disney since I was 7. And my son has been waiting to go to Disney since he was 5. So I am determined to save for Disney. This is my savings tracker. Like I said, I'll put up here where I got it from. Of course, it came off of Etsy. And a goal is to just save. I have it up there from November to June. 8 months, save the $625, which I know with the circumstances that I'm in now, I won't be able to, but we're just going to save as we go. And then for us to move, I'm going to write that one. I am saving to move as well into our own place. So I'll write that down. And then my son's Santonio, which is the baby, his first birthday, I want to start saving for that. I'm going to add some sinking funds down here as well. So I'm saving for Santonio's first birthday as well. And then I'm saving for my 35th birthday, which is 2 years away. But I want to be able, I haven't celebrated a birthday in so many years. So I want to make sure that I have the money to save. So I plan on saving $210 a month so that I can have at least $5,000 by then. So I'm gonna put my 35th birthday, which is not gonna start getting stuffed until January, but I'm just gonna write it on there anyway. And then we're also gonna work on business, stuffing for business right now. And let's see. Taxes. We're gonna start stuffing for taxes. Now this might change at the beginning of the year, but this is just for right now. Okay? So with that being said, let's calculate what we have here. Let's go back to my calendar. So we're gonna do $750. Well, first let's do those over there. We're gonna calculate what we have for bills, which is gonna be $310. plus 116 plus 87 plus 100 plus 118.90 equals $731.90 total. Minus $750. It's gonna give us $18.10, which is gonna go straight to gas. Okay, and then we're gonna write in. I'll speed this up for you all. So this is what we have for the 8th, which is next Monday. So we might not have a cash stuffing on the 8th. We might have to wait until that following week. So we shall see. Again, I am truly blessed to finally record this, and I'm blessed for those of you who watch this. Watch my struggle, watch me come up. Everything is going to be everything. I'm truly blessed to even be breathing. So that's a blessing in itself. The spies broke. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Born to Be Rita. Plan to Be Rita. Born to Be Rita is a vlogging channel. If y'all want to go check the few videos that I got out over there, you can. There's more videos to come. I will also have a spread of what kind of videos we'll be posting on this channel soon. So y'all be sure to tune in. Again, thank you. Bye-bye.